As employees, contractors, and residents of the City and County of Honolulu,
We have a responsibility to keep our island's environment, streams, coastlines, and ocean clean.
It's vital that we work together to protect our city's stormwater drainage system.
We can each do our part, detecting, removing, and reporting illicit discharges and illegal connections.
these best management practices will greatly help improve our island's water quality.
The City and County of Honolulu's MS4, the Municipal Separate Storm Sewer System, drains stormwater from the surface and discharges it into receiving state waters. But whether intentional or unintentional, illicit discharges and illegal connections violate the MS4 with non-stormwater discharges, which are significant contributors to water pollution.
What does this mean?
Why should anyone get involved?
What can I do to help?
We should all help care for the land, our streams, and the ocean.
Who can I contact?
Let's all do our part.
First of all, we need to understand what illicit discharges are and define illegal connections. Second, we need to learn to identify violations. And third, we need to find out how to proceed when we observe violations. An illicit discharge is any disposal, intentional or unintentional, of materials or waste that can pollute stormwater or urban runoff.
According to the revised ordinances of Honolulu,
No person shall discharge any effluent other than stormwater runoff into the drainage system without first obtaining a permit.
It's unlawful to discharge pollutants into a drainage facility which results in pollution to state waters or causes a violation to the city's NPDES MS4 permit or Hawaii's water quality standards.
This means that dumping trash, pollutants, and debris into the storm drain system is illegal. It should be prevented and it must be reported. Pollutants such as motor oil and gasoline, paint, pesticides, household cleaners, fertilizers, and litter and debris can flow into storm drains, ultimately ending up in our streams and ocean. So be on the alert for illicit discharges, which include discolored liquids that look milky, soapy, or muddy, have an oily rainbow sheen, or appear to be a chemical. Flows leading into storm drains on dry days, construction materials including dirt, concrete, or gravel, or odors associated with the drainage system. Some non-stormwater discharges are allowed into the MS4, but in the event that any of these exceptions is a significant pollutant, that discharge will no longer be allowed. A list of allowable discharges can be found in Section B2 of the NPDES MS4 permit. One of the ways illicit discharges enter the MS4 is through illegal connections. An illegal connection is any non-municipal or private conveyance which allows authorized or unauthorized discharges to enter the MS4 without a license issued to the property owner.
A private storm drain connection is any conveyance of stormwater, including any drainage ditch, pipe, or swale connected to any drainage facility, or separate storm sewer system, including any curb or gutter. All private storm drain systems require a license or they're considered illegal.
Take note of potentially illegal connections such as pipes that don't appear to be built into the original drainage structure or pipes that lead directly into drain inlets. When a property owner is cited for an illegal private drain connection to the MS4, city ordinances allow the property owner a period of 90 days from the date of the citation to obtain a connection license from the Department of Planning and Permitting. DPP will issue a connection license to the property owner without a penalty within the 90-day period, provided that only stormwater or allowed NPDES permitted non-stormwater is being discharged into the MS4.
It's everyone's responsibility to look out for and report illicit discharges and illegal connections.
if you observe any of these, it's important to take corrective action.
Remove the illegal connection and clean up the area if it can be done safely to prevent further illicit discharge to storm drains.
When identifying an illicit discharge or an illegal connection, log the date and time when the discharge or connection was observed. Note the location, address, TMK, or nearest street intersection. Describe the type of discharge and possible source. Note the description of any company logos, license plates, or other identifying evidence to the source. If possible, provide names and contact numbers of any individuals that you may have spoken to. Also provide photos of the violation or infraction if available. Report them to your supervisor or to ENV's Stormwater Quality Branch.
The city's Department of Environmental Services Stormwater Quality Branch investigates reports made to the city's Environmental Concern line at 768-3300 or cleanwaterhonolulu.com. For sewage spills or leaks, call 768-7272 to file a report with the city's Wastewater Collection System Maintenance 24/7 hotline. In the case of an emergency and after hours and on weekends, calls should be made to 911 to alert HPD. In summary, with some exceptions,
Only stormwater is allowed to enter our city's stormwater drainage system.
All connections to the MS4 must be permitted.
Be on the lookout for illicit discharges and illegal connections as you go about your daily tasks and report them.
So corrective action can be taken to protect our island waters and keep our environment clean for our children and our future.
protect our waters for life.